Spirit said you need a reading. I've been trying to be more intentional with my readings lately and receive a little bit of guidance or something before I actually start the readings. Confirmation. And so I received a message from the angels, and they are really wanting me to deliver a reading to you guys. So we are going to get into that. We're going to do some tarot and some angel cards. I have a couple of angel decks here. But one thing I was receiving is like the animal kingdom is really with you guys at this time. Like you may be really connected to animals, or like animals just get drawn to you, or you're drawn to animals. And it's like, honestly, my face is like itching. I just want to, like, and it just feels like allergies. Maybe you guys have allergies to animals too. It's like you love them, but you're low key allergic. That's kind of random, but yeah. Okay, you guys are very intuitive. Your angels are wanting you to trust that and to really believe in yourself and really believe in the process. Okay, so a lot of you guys, okay, I honestly, I felt like this was going to be a love reading before I even set up, which they're reminding me now, but I completely forgot. I started channeling this song by the MB Writers. But when it comes to me, you don't even notice me. Notice me. I'm like, wait, what was the name of the song? Um, so then I was like, oh, is it going to be a love reading? And then I started receiving like angel energy, angel frequency. Then I just felt like, oh, okay, I knew it was in a reading, a message from the angels. So right away, they were showing me this. And so you guys probably have love on your mind heavily. You're either single or you are you're single, but like you're in a situationship. Like there's definitely someone there. You're not like single. And for those of you who are actually in a relationship, especially if it's a soulmate connection, there's just a lot of conflict right now and a lot of like ups and downs, arguments, com- competitive energy, fights. It doesn't have to be physically, but take it how it resonates. And if it is, my heart goes out to you, and please seek the help that you need. Don't be afraid to speak up and ask for help, okay? We have the Magician and the Nine of Cups, so just know that you are supported by the angels. They are sending you strength, they are sending you love, they are sending you light, okay? They want you to pull on your inner strength as well, and they also want some communication from you. They want you to tap into your intuition, tap into your higher self, tap into the energy where you can create magic. You know, the angels are also saying, well, there's something, I was like, oh, am I forgetting it? I think I forgot it, but hopefully it comes back. But, okay, yeah. Okay, so if you are waiting on someone from the past, um, like really go into prayer about that, really make sure that that's what you are being called to do, to wait on. And if so, then, you know, wait and work on yourself while you're waiting. Honestly, you should be working on yourself all the time. Um, if you are, this is way too many spirits, so I'll take these two. Okay, yeah. You're supposed to be working on yourself right now. You're supposed to be working on your craft, on your art, on your hobbies. Um, I was gonna say playing soccer. I don't know if you play soccer, but girl, get it. But whatever it is that you do, hobbies, any type of talents that you have, like hone in on that, really lean into that, because that is what's going to help you tap into the creative flow and connect you further to your higher self and to the divine too. Okay, so spirit is like emphasizing, like, it is so important, it is so vital for you to tap into your creativity, tap into your magic, so that this way you can start to fully experience like the magic within. Okay. They're like, get into it, girl, get into it, or guy, whatever, whoever you are. Okay, so it's like this energy of just like fully releasing the past, like what doesn't serve you, okay? Um, and also embracing this new energetic, like inspiring energy. It's just like this fuel is what I'm getting and seeing. I'm seeing like charcoal, like burning. It's literally like fuel for your highest self. You're just like, because the angels are supporting you. That's why they want you to get into flow with your creativity or your hobbies, or even if you just go to the gym or you hike or anything like that, like lean into that, you know, like anything that helps you reground and regroup and like get back to you. Spirit is like really encouraging you to get into it. Okay, this is going to not only like keep you in flow, but it's also going to help spark your happiness and just like help you feel good. You're just going to feel good. Okay. Let me see, anything else, angels? They want you to take a leap of faith. They want you to just know and trust. Okay, so know and trust that you are at the end of this cycle, okay, or cycles, whatever it is that you've been going through and struggling with, dealing with, transitioning out of, leaving behind, whatever it is that is coming to an end. Just know that with every ending is a beginning, literally a new beginning, a new start, fresh start. Spirit is encouraging you to really save your money at this time. Obviously buy what you need, but I'm hearing like just to be a little bit frugal with your coin. We do have the King of Pentacles in reverse, so this is good. This does talk about, you know, coming out of financial hardships. You know what I mean? Which actually they're correcting me right now because they're like, hello, it's reversed. So, okay, but hold on. There's like a lot of things coming through right now because everything I said is true. However, that it would be true if it was like this. But the fact that it's like this tells me that this is the energy that you may currently be in, where you're kind of struggling financially, you're having hardships, you're having financial burdens. But they're showing me like in the future too, like if you continue to trust in yourself and believe in yourself and put yourself first, you are going to transition out of that energy, okay? But it did come out in reverse, so maybe your physical 3D reality is like financial hardships at this time. So if that is the case, then they want you to reprogram your mind while you sleep. So really tapping into different frequencies and hertz, and really, getting yourself out of this pessimistic, intrusive thought pattern. You get me? Like limiting belief vibes, like really learning how to change the way you think, your mindset. Okay, so a easier way to do that is by listening to frequencies while you're actually sleeping. This way you're not like fighting with your mind while you're like awake. You get me? And you're just gonna be like confirmation, okay? Because if you are trying to do this while you're awake, your limiting beliefs, your shadow may want to come out and be like, oh my god, this is so boring, or like, oh my god, this is not true, like how am I going to be a millionaire, like how am I going to be rich, how am I even going to be comfortable to buy what I need and want, like it's all these intrusive thoughts that come through for you guys. I'm also hearing feeling of or I'm sorry, feeling insecure and unsure, feeling like you're not worthy of success. So, a lot of your financial blockages come from limiting beliefs of fearing that you are not worthy of success. So, you have to really like dive deep and get in there and figure out what is it, what thought or thoughts, which ones are they? Where they at? And really like pinpoint which ones they are so that you can learn to unravel that, so you can learn how to let go of that, release that, because those thought patterns, maybe they worked for you at some point, but like they no longer serve you anymore. They're not doing you any good. Okay, so really learning yourself, sitting with your thoughts, um, and having faith in yourself, in the universe, in your guides, in the angels. Okay, let's pull some angel cards and see what they have to say. Wait. Okay, so I'm like getting the biggest sense like they are teaching you guys patience at this time. Like they're really wanting you guys to learn how to be patient. I feel like some of you guys, because I was starting to feel like this like anxious, which I was like checking in with myself. I'm like, okay, am I feeling anxious because I'm doing this video, or and I'm just like feeling anxious, or and if I am feeling anxious, like what is it, what is making me feel anxious? And I was just trying to breathe through it because I don't feel anxious because I'm making the video, or it has nothing to do with this. Like, I think this is just the energy that I'm channeling with this collective is like, I'm feeling impatient. Like, and a lot of it comes from that anxiety of the money situation, right? Of like all of those limiting beliefs, like feeling like you're enough, and you're just like panicking, like, oh my god, like what do I need to do, like when do I need to do it, like how am I gonna do it, like where am I gonna do it, like you get me? So it's just like breath work is really important too. If you guys are feeling called to breath work, oh my gosh, that's gonna literally help cleanse you, clear your mind. Okay, it's gonna help just relax you. Trust me. Okay, if you do feel like trying this out, you can try taking a deep breath in on the count of 4, holding it at the count of 4, releasing it on the count of 4, holding it on the count of 4. Do that like 4 times and you will see how you're going to feel. And as you're inhaling, you want to make sure you're expanding your belly, and as you exhale, you want to bring your belly in towards your spine. Okay, so let me know if you try it. Let me know how that works for you. That is my favorite breathing technique. Um, Maybe we'll talk about that like breath work later, but for now, try that. See what it does for you. Okay. So I don't know if there's something that you guys have been like contemplating on, or like you're like kind of unsure. You're like, should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know which one to pick. I don't know which one to go with. I don't know. Like, or I don't know. It feels like a choice, like, or like a decision that you need to make. Um, Anyways, the message is reconsider. So if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't feel good in your heart, if it doesn't feel like a 1000% yes, I want this, or yes, I want to do this, or yes, I want to go there, if it doesn't feel like 1000% and there is doubt, fear, worry, anxiety, and like make sure to differentiate between the anxieties, right? So you might just be feeling, check in with yourself. You might just be feeling anxious because of whatever reason. You want to like make sure you dive deep into that, or it might just be something you're channeling. Um, so make sure that you are doing things for the right reasons, because you love to do it and you want to do it and you feel like you're being called to do it. Make sure you're not doing anything out of selfish, egotistical, like weirdo energy. You get me? Which, if you're in my collective, I know you're not like that, but you know, I don't know why I need to say this. Maybe you're a cross watcher. I don't know. I don't know your life. But Anyways, I think Spirit just wants to make sure that you guys are, and your angels are letting you know, like they are with you, guiding you as you make these tough decisions. And they just want to make sure if you've been having a hard time making a decision, they want you to make the decision based off how it makes you feel. Like, does the decision spark joy for you? If it doesn't, then, you know, seek other options or just don't choose that, you know? Okay, moving on. Be assertive. So make sure that when you are speaking with confidence. You are speaking with, which I know that can be so hard sometimes because some of us are shy and it's like, ugh, you know, so I know how that can be. And trust me, you guys, I'm still working through that as well, too. So, you know, that's a reminder for me too, you guys. But definitely, like, be assertive in everything that you do. When you move, when you walk, when you talk, like, move with love. Be assertive. You know, be down for what you believe in. Feel that strength within yourself and know that you are supported as you move through this life. Okay, we got within the next few weeks. So if there's something you guys have been waiting on or some type of clarity you've been waiting on, I'm getting that you are going to receive some clarity within the next few weeks. We got abundance. Okay, so just know that as you continue to choose and love yourself, you are opening the door. Open up the door, right? So you're literally opening up the door to abundance, okay? Like, why was that such a tongue twister? Okay, so choose a new direction. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like unsure, right, of a decision or of a path or whatever it is, choose another direction, okay? You are the co-creator of your universe. You have every right to change your mind whenever you want, you know? Obviously, like, think things through and be rational and check in with yourself, check in with your spirits, you know? Check in with God, whoever you believe in, whoever you pray to, okay? If you work closely with the angels, then they want you to really lean on them at this time. Really ask verbally for what it is that you need. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to my self acceptance. So, this is kind of what I was feeling. No, this is definitely what I was feeling with the be assertive, because the more you love yourself and the more you pour into yourself, the more confident you get and you grow, and the more assertive you become because you feel so confident and strong in yourself and you believe in yourself, you know. And so it's like there's no reason not to be assertive, especially when you have nothing to hide and nothing to be ashamed about. It's like, you know, even if you have made mistakes in the past, or even if you have, like, we're not all perfect, no one's perfect, right? So if you've made mistakes in the past, or mistakes, right, because whatever it is that we do in this lifetime is we're meant to experience that for whatever reason, okay, lesson, etc. So when you are accepting of yourself and you accept all your flaws as well, and you don't like damn yourself for it, and you just give yourself grace and allow yourself to flow through and past that, and you're able to accept yourself, forgive yourself, you know, love yourself, believe in yourself, that you can continue to grow and evolve from those situations and experiences, and you can continue becoming a better version of yourself, because damn, every day is a new day. Hello. Okay, we have focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus my priorities. So some of you guys might get like sidetracked or something like that, or like, yeah, just sidetracked, just like, what was I talking about, you know? um Also, it's just like a part of life, like having a lot on your plate, feeling overwhelmed, not being able to focus or concentrate, just because you have so many things that you need to take care of first. So this is why the angels need you to communicate a little bit more or better with them. I shouldn't say better, but like more. Like, thank you, angels, it's good because you're showing gratitude, but like, get into it, you know, like get more detailed with your prayers, get more in depth with your prayers, okay? You can ask your angels to help you focus. You can ask them to give you signs on what it is that you need to be doing or where it is that you need to be at, okay? You can ask your angels to help redirect you and guide you to whatever is in alignment with you, okay? Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. So, really staying in gratitude and staying in that energy of thankfulness. You know, when we are in the frequency of gratitude, it helps us to receive more. The Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So, if you've been feeling like your body is not healthy, this is your sign and your confirmation, clarification that you need to speak health over your body. You need to speak confirmation. You need to speak abundance, life, love, healing energy over your body, okay? Our body only recognizes frequency and energy. So now's the time to really love and accept and appreciate our own bodies, because this is what holds us down, you know? Matter of fact, give yourself a hug right now, because like your body needs to feel love, and some of you guys might feel lonely, and if you do, if you feel like you find yourself feeling lonely, like this is exactly why the angels need you to communicate with them, because they can help relieve some of that loneliness, you know. um hmm. Peace and harmony. Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. So, whenever you feel lost, confused, or like you're in the darkness, you can physically imagine a bright golden or white light surrounding you and completely covering you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, and just feel the support of the angels, of the universe, of your guides, okay? Inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Didn't we say that earlier? Transformation, Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. What did we say? Our past mistakes do not define us as people. It doesn't define who you are right now in this moment. Like, whatever you did last year or the year before, whatever, who cares about the time? As long as you are no longer doing those things that make you feel like it's hurting you, if you feel like it's hurting you and you know that it's bad for you, or it's not going to benefit you in a healthy, positive way, and you know that it's something, or you feel like it's something that you need to release, then really listen to that and like really, you know, really do yourself the service and give yourself that act of self-love and choose yourself, and don't make those decisions that hurt you, because that is self-sabotage, and that's really just a form of abuse, especially if you are used to being abused or if you have that type of trauma from the past, you know. um but I'm also hearing it is not your fault. So whatever has happened to you in the past, maybe if you had, you know, some type of fault in it, like, okay, it's okay to recognize and take accountability, but it takes two to create a problem and for it to not be resolved. So just, you know, give yourself grace and work through that and allow yourself to release that, and just know that you're not perfect and you're going to make mistakes. It's gonna happen, you know. that's how we learn. So as long as you're like continuously trying to do better, you're good, baby. You're good. Okay. Okay, is there anything else, angels? Okay, they want me to pull from, of course, they want me to get the deck that is literally not in front of me. Okay, that's gonna be in another video. We're gonna pull some of these. Oh, they're here. Wow, I love them. Sounds like actually maybe I shouldn't. I'm not, just kidding. They're these ones. Okay. Then we're going to get you guys some affirmations. And then we will wrap it up and call it a day, okay? You guys might also be feeling called or drawn to music at this time. Your angels want you to lean into that if you've been, or I don't know, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but they want you to look up angel frequencies, okay? They want you to listen to angel meditation music. Just really connecting with that angelic energy. Let's see. Angels, what do you have for my collective? Okay. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So just know that if there's some type of business that you've been trying to start, or some type of course or class, or like going back to school or something like that, like you are fully supported in whatever it is that you are feeling called to do. Okay. We have bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So again, that goes back to tapping into your creative flow. Once you are in that creative flow, you're gonna it's like you just tap into the magic. I don't know, it's like amazing and crazy. I hope you are able to experience that, because it's going to really help elevate your frequency and raise your vibration, and I'm happy for you. I love that for you. Yes. Okay, so we have organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan for your next action steps. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. One thing about that I want to add is, when God shows you someone else's blessings, take it as an example that that's how close it is to you. Okay, so like, let's say for example, like a cousin is showing you something and you kind of feel a little bit of jealousy, just know that it's that close to you too. So the closer the better. You get me? Friend, acquaintance, brother, sister, whatever. You get me? Sibling, coworker. You get the point. Okay. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So maybe you guys have been, or have a 9 to 5 and you're just like hating it and hating life, and you're just like, man, I wish I could just do what I love full time and just like get paid from that, and that will happen. Like, keep seeing your life, keep seeing your reality as if you are already doing what you love full time and getting paid to do that, okay? Know that you are fully supported, and there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. You just need it for the time being, okay? Everything is temporary. You know that you are the type of person that needs to be working with the universe. You know that you are your own boss. I'm getting entrepreneurial vibes heavily, okay? Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So, the more that you give, the more that you are able to receive. So, just know that it's kind of like being in the frequency of gratitude and just staying thankful. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So, really being mindful and being careful with what it is that you say and how you say it. Like, what are you speaking over yourself, right? Again, just like saying that, affirming to ourselves that we have a healthy body, like letting ourselves know that we have everything that we need and we are always taken care of. Like, no matter what, I am always taken care of. Like, I don't know how, but I just am. So, really making sure you are speaking life over your entire life. And then last one, visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience, okay? So, really tap into your magic, into your manifestations, into your affirmations, which, speaking of affirmations, we're going to pull 3. I am worthy. If you do not feel like this, take this as a reminder that you need to affirm this to yourself, okay? I am worthy, I am enough, and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who seek to diminish me. I am worthy. You know those people who just have it in their heart to humble you so bad? They are reflecting, and their opinions do not define you, and you are worthy no matter how they try to make you feel, or no matter whatever energy that they're trying to put you in, okay? I am happy. I take control of my happiness. When my happiness depends on others' actions, I am at the mercy of things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to cultivate consistent happiness by focusing on the things I love about myself. I am happy. Okay, so really refocusing your energy back to you always and forever, okay? Okay. I am attraction. Like a magnet, what I put out into the world, I get back. If I lead with negativity, I receive negativity. If I lead with positivity, I receive positivity. Therefore, I choose to lead with positivity. I am attraction. So, we are who we are who we are. We are, we're going to attract who we are on the inside. So it doesn't matter like what you try to show the world or the universe. It really matters what's inside, and the things that you do and how you say things and how you act when nobody's looking, when nobody's watching. Like, who are you really when nobody else can see? Okay, so that's what's most important here. Um, as you continue to be your best self and try your hardest to get through the things that you are going through, just remember that you are supported by your angels, your guides, your ancestors, and they got your back, babe. Okay, so I hope this message finds you at the perfect timing. And if you resonate with anything and would like to share any type of experience, please feel free to drop it below in the comments. Thank you. Bye.